I would like to thank these guys for taking care of me ever since I was still in Africa up until now. They're still taking care of me. So let's clap hands for them. So I'll talk a little bit about myself and then my organization. My name is Lola and I'm from Zimbabwe, but I'm based in Cape Town, South Africa. My organization was founded in October 2016 and it was created because there was just lack of services for teenage mothers. A lot of people, when we do campaigns or when we try to do fundraising for these young girls, they tell us that, why are you trying to raise funds for these bitches? Because they got pregnant, so just leave them. And I don't see it that way because there is so much potential in these young mothers and they are so ignored. No one wants to even listen to what they're going through. As a mother myself, I've got a daughter, she's 7 years old, her name is Washin. And I struggled a lot when I had her. I had no family support, I was living in a foreign country. As I said, I'm originally from Zimbabwe and I moved to South Africa to look for greener pastures. And I just felt like there is a place inside my heart to give these young girls safe surroundings where they can come and share what they're going through, their struggles. As much as I'm not Bill Gates, but I'll still offer my services and help them and support them emotionally. So this is me without makeup, obviously, doing my thing with my flops. Yeah, I keep it simple. And you can see these are genuine smiles. These are not fake smiles. These are genuine smiles from the little girls that really appreciate my services and what I do for them. So we gather every Saturday and whatever we have, we definitely operating with zero funding. We've got no funds, but I still call them and we gather and we sing, we dance. Unfortunately, technology in Africa is still a little bit crazy. I couldn't get videos to get to this clip, so we had to do the pictures. So our growth since we started 2016, we have managed to open branches in Kenya and Ghana and Zimbabwe, where I come from. And with my $400 salary that I earn every month, I've saved thousands of young girls. I've bought them food, I've sent them back to school, I've cried 1,000 tears with them, I've hugged them, I've just loved all of them with the little budget that I have. And in South Africa, 119,000 teenage girls fell pregnant each and every year. And my organization is doing something about it so that we don't have 10-year-olds falling pregnant in the next coming future. And last year, the statistics for girls from age 10 to 14 who fell pregnant was 3,262 girls who got pregnant and gave birth. That is just scary. So this is me and. No, this is not me. These are my girls and they are mentors and yeah, they're wearing our t-shirt with our logo, and that logo and the t-shirts, they were handmade because it's just so expensive to put a logo on a t-shirt. So we were showing off here. We were like, yeah, we got nice t-shirts. Let's take them pictures, and yeah, we were all happy. And I told myself I was not going to cry because that would just make me a weak person. This lady over here, she has believed me when no one else could believe me. We are not related, as you can see. She's beautiful. I'm also beautiful. Yeah. So what I do, I was listening, though my English is not good, but I listen and I understand some of the things that were said even yesterday here. And I would like to thank Mr. Facebook. I don't know his name, but the guy who did Facebook, I would like to thank him. I would also like to thank Mr. Google. The guy who did Google, I want to thank him. Because those are the tools that I used to connect with people. So I messaged her, and I'm sure she was like, who's this lady? What does she want in my inbox? I just messaged, so my name is Lola, my English is not even that good, it's not even that professional. I am helping teenage mothers in Africa. Do you see any chances we can work together? And she was like, hell yeah. I would love to help you. So the relationship has been so great, and she's done so much for our organization. We've got refugee teen moms that have no houses to stay, that have no food to eat. Things like when I went to for breakfast yesterday and I saw all that food, I was going dizzy. I was like, yo, I wish I can take all this food with me back home, because that's how hungry Africa is. There is nothing for the teen moms. And this lady has created a bridge for America and Africa to connect. And I can't speak more about it. She can speak for herself.
I love you. So she did inbox me in January of this year, and I am the founder and CEO of a nonprofit in Columbus, Ohio that houses homeless teen mothers. I was a teen mom. I was 16, born in Lima, Ohio. And so what was our connection is that we have also operated on little to no funding, but I took and became a social enterprise and opened up a childcare center in 2007, which funds our nonprofit. So every single month, we do what we can to help her. We both lack in certain areas for our personal selves while we're doing this, but it was something that God placed on my heart in 2007. So this month will be 13 years, but we're launching in Cape Town, Africa. The model that we have in Columbus, Ohio, we are now going to work together to build a wisdom center in South Africa, which will be exactly what we had. A dorm, a free store, so we have a free store with clothing, diapers, wipes, toiletry items that we give our girls for free. So those are all the things that we tangibly are trying to place into South Africa. Childcare, we talk to her girls on a Saturday almost every week, and a lot of the little babies, you will be amazed, all they want to do is go to school. So we can help her open up a preschool. That would be amazing. Whatever it is that Mothers Helping Mothers need to do to help the forces, we're coming together as MHM Global. So we're going to South Africa, and we're going to continue to help her save the lives of thousands of teen moms over here. I thought $1,300 a year was okay. She's doing, $13,000 on a Saturday or $1,300 on a Saturday. Making her numbers amazing. So whatever I can do, whatever we all can do to help make sure that Wisdom Center is built for her in her efforts in Africa. Thank you for allowing me to join you.
So every Saturdays we do home visits, just so I can connect with the girls on a deeper level. I don't feel any superior, I don't feel any richer than them, so I visit them, as you can see. That's me also on my in my vlogs, and that's a 16-year-old little girl with her 2 kids, and that's her home. So her home is like a shack. It's not even like a brick house. It's a shack. It's a one-room shack where she sleeps with a baby, and that's the bedroom, that's the bathroom, that's the kitchen, that's everything in that room. So I visit them, and that's after our meeting with me, no shoes there. Yeah, that's what we do every Saturdays. And if you guys come and meet with us outside after the session, you see that we don't even have a flyer. Just a normal flyer that you can print information, because there's just nothing for us to print that flyer. There's nothing. So if we can get any help with branding, that would be so awesome, because even our logo, you can see, it's not that creative. We've just put a mother and a baby, and we're just trying to put the message so that people can see that we're really going somewhere. And we also want to create, for instance, if we share our stories, because normally, that's why I said I want to thank Mr. Facebook. Because Mr. Facebook has allowed me to connect with a lot of people. When we share stories, a lot of people can relate and they ask about our work, but we are limited because, should I say we are not professionals? I don't know if I can say it that way. I don't even know what that word means. So yeah, we definitely need your help. With this girl, this young girl here, her name is Princess. She didn't become a teen mom because she was raped by her uncle, and she's living in a shack by herself. She didn't abort the child because in Africa it's not legal in most countries. It's illegal to abort the baby. So she kept the baby, and that's my colleague, her name is Nosi. We were just visiting them, and we just offer her support, but she's really, really struggling. And that's also Nosi, my colleague with Amanda. She's a mother of 1, that's her house. Yeah, they always happy. That's a goodie pack. We put everything that baby needs in that little pack, and we give them every Saturday. And then that's also us. You see, I told you we've got genuine smiles. Africans, when you see us, what you see is what you get. Smiles all the way. And yeah, that's me again with my babies. So Girl Pride Africa doesn't only specifically work with teen moms. We also empower every girl child in Africa, and we've got more than 1,500 clubs in schools where we take our teen moms with, and we talk about teenage pregnancy, we talk about sex, we educate these young girls that this is not the way to go. Look at what your other homies are going through because of pregnancy. So this is me at one of our clubs. When I was coming here, I was like, guys, I'm going to America, come say goodbye. And, you know, it was great. You know, I come from a small, tiny village, and when I get here, I was like in shock. The lights, everything. I was just like, oh, this was so amazing. This is good. And this 12-year-old little girl, she has a baby. She had a baby, and this is not the future Africa that we want to see, of 12-year-olds having babies. That means if we have 12-year-olds with babies, that means the next 10 years in Africa, we don't have doctors, we don't have teachers, we don't have nurses, we've got nobody. Like all these girls, if they fall pregnant, they can't go back to school because there's no money to support them. So we want them to know that this is not the right way to do things. How to donate, you can, that's our website, and we've got a campaign, I don't know how to call it, get more funding, whatever, confident, do not do, I don't know. But yeah, you can screenshot that, and please don't make me go home empty-handed. I'm joking. Yeah. Yeah, so if ever our stories has moved you, because right now I feel like all the burden is on her, because she's our only source of funding and my $400 US monthly salary. So please come chat to us. I don't bite. After the break, just come and chat to us, and you can hear more about our work, and voila, that's it. Thank you so much for having us.
Do not let her go home empty-handed. She might be kidding, I'm not kidding. That was so wonderful. All right, so, I'm really trying not to cry. I was back there getting emotional with like, okay, together. Still have that show to do. All right.